been going to do a boat tour for a while. The problem is that the boat has been something of a cross between a war zone, a workshop, and, well, just a massive mess. You know what it's like, anybody who's done boat work. The boat looks like a tip when you're trying to work on it, especially with big projects. And so we've had everything everywhere, and we're finally sort of getting it straightened out because we're now starting to do a bit of sailing as we come out of lockdown. So we're going to take you on a tour of the inside of the boat. We'll do a tour around the outside and how the sails work for the sailing purists a bit later on, but this is what's inside our accommodation and how our accommodation is going to work on our long trip. And so we're going to go over to the girls and they're going to show you, well, where their berths are and how they're going to sleep and how they're going to manage. Okay, here we go. So girls, so Amandine, where is your berth?
Where is mine? The happy one. That one is mine. I can go there and sleep.
Okay, so in the saloon here, we had settees on both sides, but what we've done is we've still got the settee on the starboard side. Louisa's sat on a seat here, and we can take the table out and we can put it back in the middle, and it goes by Amandine's foot. There's a plate here, that's it. It drops, the post drops in there, and then the seat that Louisa sat on folds up, and it,
Like so.
yeah, so the seat folds up, and then we've got a settee again, so we can put it back to its original plan, how it should be. And what we've done while we're here, I'll just yeah, hold that up, Louisa, so you can see that this cushion, it has so this is a ventilated fabric on the bottom, and it fastens together with Velcro, but the Velcro is a little bit short, and so this bit here, this is the furry side, this blue bit is the hooky side, and we've got some hooky side on the seat down here. And so when you put this cushion on there, this sticks to that and the cushions don't slide off, it just stops the cushion sliding off. So these are all cushions that I've made. So yeah, so this is Amandine's berth. She's got the port side settee. And then Louisa, where's your berth?
My berth is up here.
So Louisa's got the pilot berth.
And we try to get in there. Do you want me to work for my...
No, you don't have to get in there. You don't have to jump in there for a minute. So this boat has settees and it has pilot berths, but we've used the pilot berth on the starboard side is used for other things I'll show you in a minute, and the port side starboard berth, the port side and the port side pilot berth is used for Louisa's berth. Yeah, that's it. Excellent. Yeah. Really nice. Got a lee cloth. All the berths have lee cloths on this boat, so it stops you rolling out when the boat rolls. Yeah, and it lets down for jumping in, so it's kind of quite cool. Swing back to the starboard side, and the starboard side pilot berth, so that's got all these boxes on. So we have 2 boxes each, and that is our worldly possessions. Everything we've got in the world goes into 2 boxes. So the girls have 3 pairs of knickers, 2 pairs of shorts and 2 t-shirts, and yeah, that's about it.
And a box of books.
And a box of books. So yeah, whatever you're going to bring with you has to fit into those 2 boxes, and then there are some boxes beyond, but that's full of boat stuff. So this is our saloon. So would you like to tell us what is here on my left?
The best and the most important part of the boat, the galley.
Well, it's a film star. She is a film star.
Oh, she, okay.
Yeah, she was an actress, and I told Amandine the other day she was a spit image of Zsa Zsa Gabor. And when I explained who she was, she's... So, we were out sailing the other day, and Amandine had a hat and dark glasses on, and she looked just like Zsa Zsa Gabor, but she didn't know who that was. And she was a very famous film actress when I was in my 20s, back in the 1930s. And she was a stunning film actress, absolutely stunning. You could Google her. And Amandine looked exactly like her. And when I showed her the shot of Amandine and this actress beside each other, it was frighteningly similar. And because she was saying, "Oh no, don't be ridiculous! I look awful on camera." Well, no, you don't. You actually look, you know, pretty bloody good. Anyway, we're digressing here. Look, come on, we're doing a boat tour. We're talking about the Galley. So Amandine, this is her home from home because she loves cooking. And so Amandine, yes, the Galley.
The Galley.
What have we got?
Part of the boat.
The most important part of the boat, yes, because you need to feed the crew.
A quiche. That's the main thing.
Homemade quiche. I know.
Yes.
It's lunchtime. My stomach is eating my backbone. So.
First thing first, we have different stuff to cook here. So we've got an induction hob, which is the one we use all the time, to be honest, and it's used with the solar panel electricity. But if we need to, we do have like gas hob. We've got a grill and an oven also working on gas. We've not been using them for like more than a year, but it's there if we need to. And also very important, it gimbals, because when we're at sea, we do need to be able to cook, because we need to eat even at sea, and so that's how it works.
And how do we stop the pan sliding off then?
That's a very good point, because we don't want things to go off. So we've got pan clamps for the gas hob, but also for the induction hob. Right.
Yeah. So we have pan clamps in the induction hob as well. That's brilliant.
And actually, John, you've made a video of that if you want to see how it works.
Yes.
And how you've put them on. Yeah.
Has that episode gone out yet?
I think it has. Yes.
Has it? Right.
I'm pretty sure it has.
Okay. So can we put a link somewhere?
Yes, I think up here.
Yep.
You should be able to do that, John.
I'll do my best. Okay. And so what else have we got in the Galley here?
We've got a microwave, which is super useful to cook veg really rapidly. So microwave.
And that's running off the solar and the lithium batteries as well.
Yes, which is
brilliant.
Perfect. Then we've got a magic box.
Oh yes, can we see what's in the magic box? Yes. We keep a toolbox in the Galley. Now why would you want to keep a toolbox in the Galley, you ask?
These are tools for cooking.
Ah!
And the tools for cooking.
All our herbs and spices.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And just the smell of it. You can't smell it, but it smells really nice.
We can do smell-o-vision. No, maybe we shouldn't actually. Probably not. No. Okay.
I can just tell you it smells nice.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna just believe me.
Yeah. Once we've been at sea for a fortnight, smell-o-vision wouldn't be good, would it? So. Okay. So all these cupboards slide, all the doors slide shut and lock, so that stuff doesn't come out.
There as well.
Yeah.
And lock it down here.
Yep, neat. And so we've got what have we got going on here at the sink? We've got so what have we got coming out of this tap here then, Amandine?
Water.
What, drinking water?
Yes, drinking water.
Okay. And so what's the one beside the freshwater tap then, Amandine?
That one is for seawater, so you just swing it around, you pump it. I won't do it in the harbour because I don't want to have this water. No. But out at sea it's quite useful to do the washing and just to use seawater, avoid using our fresh water.
Yeah, that's great. And then beyond the sink there's a
big box.
Yeah, big box.
Big box.
Yeah, that used to be our fridge. Well, it wasn't really a fridge, it was just a cool box, so so it's now become storage. Yeah
for dry food, which is quite useful. It's a really deep one.
So that's pretty much the Galley. We store pots and pans underneath there. We've got a big space for all our pots and pans underneath there, and then on the other side of opposite the Galley here we have there's a fire blanket and the drawer down here for all our cutlery. And that locks shut when you shut it. So it can't slide open when we're at sea. So that kind of covers all of that. Oh, and then so if we want more space for preparing food when we're at sea, really want something with a fiddle rail around it. Louise is going to show you. We've got a tray here, and so that provides us with another bit of surface for cooking on, and stuff won't slide off. So we're pretty geared up.
We are.
For cooking, we're not bad.
We've got more stuff than I've got in my house, I think.
Really? Wow.
I think,
yeah. Well, I need feeding.
Yeah, you do.
A well-fed John is a happy John. I know.
Looking at the time.
Yeah, my stomach is now saying, is your throat cut, because nothing is coming down and I need it. Yeah, I'm struggling to hold the camera steady now because I need lunch. And worse than that, this quiche is sitting here saying eat me, and the girls aren't letting me because they're making me work. It's really tough here, I tell you. It's not easy at all. So so this is a view of the galley. We've done the saloon, and we're gonna take you through into the heads. So not the biggest space in the world, but we have a toilet one side, and then if we wheel round, we have this side. We have a vanity unit, and we've taken the basin out, working along the principle that only dirty people wash, and that's made a big space underneath. And underneath, we just slide out on rails here, is our fridge and deep freeze. We've got a top-loading fridge and deep freeze, and it just slides back in, and it locks in place when we're at sea, so it doesn't roll out as the boat rolls. But it was about the best place to put it. And yeah, how big is the fridge, Amandine?
We can put a tuna in it.
Big enough for a whole dolphin?
We don't want dolphin in there. That's why I said tuna, because we don't want dolphin in there.
No dolphin, okay, no, okay. It sounds like we're not going to be eating dolphin.
Shark, if you remove the hook from the bath, I'm not doing it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll do shark steaks are delicious. Yes, but obviously we're not allowed flipper or Bambi.
No.
Okay, so so it's going to be Ted the tuna and Sid the shark, and we're okay.
If you find a Bambi at sea, I'd like to see it.
No, but we might, when we drop anchor and go ashore, we might see a Bambi. Yeah. But obviously we're not allowed to eat them either. So yeah, so like I say, Sid the shark and Ted the tuna, we're okay. And the deep freeze is big enough for that. So back here in my hidey hole in the and the other thing we have here in the heads is an automatic light. Over the years it drove me around. People would come in, turn the light on, and then leave it on. So it comes on automatically when you walk in, and after you've left it goes out. But in the I'm going to wheel around here and show you, we don't have a door on our heads because it's too heavy. Doors are quite heavy and we're not allowed anything heavy, so we just have a curtain and it works perfectly. And then we have I shut this curtain to stop the light going through so you could see what was happening here, but this is just through into the V berth, and it's sails and boxes of stuff at the moment. But it is going to be storage while we're on the go, hence why we're sleeping in the saloon. Oh, and I haven't shown you where I am.
Yeah, it's what I was going to say, John. Where are you sleeping?
Well, where am I sleeping? Exactly. I don't have a berth. The girls are making me sleep in the cockpit, and I do have quite a good waterproof coat, but apparently, yeah, that's my place. And so yeah, hey, feel sorry for me, guys. If anybody thinks the girls should allow me to sleep inside somewhere, put it down in the comments, please.
And if you think we're taking the right decision, also say it.
No, in all truth, there's a quarter berth. It is full of all the girls' stuff at the moment. As you can see, I will show you. So this is the quarter berth. It has all the girls' things in it, but that is my berth. So I quite like it as a quarter berth. You can't roll out because it's got walls on both sides. It's the engine room one side and the outside of the boat the other. And I'm here right by the hatch to go outside if I want to nip out quickly. So it's not a bad spot. So that's our sleeping arrangements, our cooking arrangements, and
navigation we've been through.
Navigation, we've done a video previously about the nav station, so we don't need to go over that again.
Do we want a link there?
We can put a link there. Where are we going to put? Yeah, put a link there. Yeah.